So the question is, what's wrong with being ordinary? After all, you are the drop in the ocean. And yet at the same time that you're the drop, you are the whole ocean. But every drop looks the same. Have you ever seen 2 drops of water look different? All drops of water are shaped a certain way. You drop it, and it's a teardrop shaped, a pear-shaped drop. They're all the same. 1 drop of water, you've seen them all. And therefore it's the same with you. The essence of every person is exactly the same. There's nothing unique, because it's all one self, one being. The big toe is not more special than the little finger. Both are part of the bigger entity. Both are drops in the ocean of the body. Now, when you're talking about form, yes, there is a difference. Form, however, is an illusion. Yes, one body looks different than the other body. A female body looks different than a male body. A cat looks different than a dog. A tree looks different than a rock. But those are just forms. Imaginings in the mind of God. But you, essence-wise, the essence in the rock, the tree, the cat, the dog, you, the male, the female, the molecule in the air, it's all the same. And so therefore, nothing special about any one of them. Nothing unique. So observe in your mind what's coming up here. There may be a real knee-jerk reaction to this statement that you are ordinary. You are not special. Because you are the whole self, and so is everyone else. Now this is a spiritual trap that a lot of spiritual seekers fall into, thinking that they're pretty special compared to the rest of the humans. It's a common thought that, ooh, the spiritual ones are at the top of the heap of evolution, and we're more special than everyone else because we know the secret that we're eternal consciousness living in a physical form. We know we're not mere mortals. We know how to create our realities with our thoughts and our feelings, and using the law of attraction. We've read certain books and have a lot of knowledge. Therefore, there's 1% of the human race that's really special. The spiritual special group. And careful of this spiritual trap. It's exactly what it is. You are no more special than the drunkard on the street who doesn't know any idea who he is. Doesn't realize that he's eternal self, experiencing a point of view from a human form of its own self. So dare to be ordinary. Dare to entertain the thought for a while now. What if you are just like everyone else? What if you are just like the spiritual teacher that you admire so much? What if you are just like the drunkard on the street? What if your essence is the same? This is what I mean by ordinary. So many are seeking special experiences, travel all over the world trying to get that peak spiritual experience. run to this teacher and that teacher trying to get samadhi, nirvana. Just be ordinary for a little while. Try it on for size. Stop trying to have peak spiritual experiences. Stop trying to be special. Just be here now and be ordinary. Be a regular person. Drop the ego ideas of how special you think you might be. Being ordinary is a useful experience. Being an ordinary human being can be a gateway into enlightenment. There's a letting go of the yearning for what you don't have, a letting go of the needing to be different, the needing to be special. And it alleviates yet another chunk of suffering that you would probably like to get rid of. So ask yourself, what is this need to be special, this need to be noticed by others, this need, this desire, this longing for uniqueness? What is it? Is it coming from the whole self, or is it coming from the human ego self? Very tricky spiritual trap. Easy to slip by unnoticed, and even be accepted as truth. Now the reality of it is you probably are a very special and unique and non-ordinary person. And there's nothing that says you can't be the amazing person that you probably are. But to let go of the attachment to it, the belief in it, to know secretly that even though you may appear special to the world, special to others who think, wow, you're an amazing person, even though you appear that way, secretly you know you're just like them. You're made of the same stuff, the same substance. You're the same being, having many lives. It's all one self, having all these incarnations. You know that you're quite ordinary, a drop in the ocean. Now the ocean, that's special. And so the paradox is that therefore all the drops in the ocean are special. This is the funny thing about paradox that I was saying in my other talk. And that it's all true. You're ordinary and you're special at the same time. That's the brain twister of it. It's so difficult with the English language. But accept the idea of being ordinary now, and don't resist anymore. Don't resist. So many resist the possibility of being ordinary. Invite that now. Because an idea of being special invites separation. If somebody seems special to you, that they're amazing, maybe untouchable, they're so talented, so beautiful, so whatever, so smart, you feel separate if you feel inferior to them. And of course that goes both ways. If you feel superior to others, special, then that creates separation. Whereas if you allow yourself to feel that you're ordinary and you're just like everyone else, this creates non-separation, inclusion of everything. It brings everyone together.